I'm currently on a sabbatical and my first stop is Portugal. Welcome to my second day, or my only full day, in Porto. I woke up and looked out my non-existent window. Nope, no idea what the weather was like outside, but it was probably gray and rainy. Due to my limited amount of time in Porto, I would take a walk to my first destination to see what I could of the city. As a fellow architecture lover, Filipa had given me the best advice the day before, to go to Casa da Musica and to take the tour of the building. I've admired the Casa da Musica for ages. I've been playing their case film for their corporate identity for years in my design class, so I jumped at the opportunity to see the building in person. The tour guide Ricardo was knowledgeable and sassy, which is a perfect combination. Designed by Dutch architect Rem Koolhaas, every room in the casa was so unique. The decor and light installations, with corrugated glass separating the rooms to give a transparent feel while still creating the best acoustics. This is the VIP room, covered in Portuguese azulejo tiles using Dutch Delft blue, recreating the tiles from the São Bento train station. Ricardo had shamed those of us who hadn't visited yet, so mental note, I'd have to go there later. Then there was the main concert hall, Sala Suja, with gold patterns of the magnified wooden grain on the walls, which is an homage to the gold leaf in Portuguese churches. I was surprised at how much importance they gave to the children visitors of the casa. This is the purple room, where the kids can relax while their parents attend the concerts, and this is the orange room, which is the more playful one, with sensors set around to react to movement in the room. It was definitely fun to participate in the demo for this. I then met up with Antonio for lunch. The Portuguese really have a knack for meat sandwiches, and this may have been my favorite one of all, the chandos de pernil with queijo da serra, or roasted pork leg with ooey-gooey serra cheese, at the Casa Guedes. Obviously, these freaky pigeons also agree. After this, Antonio and I would charge through our list of places to visit. The rain would finally get the best of us, and I would get this fancy €4 raincoat, which was stylish and affordable. We went to the São Bento railway station with its beautiful original azulejos, so that I wouldn't be shamed by the tour guide anymore, the Igreja do Carmo, where its charming blue tiles made the perfect backdrop for many influencers, Torre dos Clérigos, and the Mercado do Bolao, where I had a papo de anjo, roughly translated as angel's double chin, a traditional dessert made of rice paper filled with, you guessed it, sweet egg. If I stayed any longer in Portugal, it would be me who gets a double chin. I even got to see the living meme, old men looking at construction sites, so that was cool. Of course, we had to have our ocean break, and we headed off to Praia dos Ingleses, where the water was looking especially dramatic and heavenly, the clouds breaking open to cast the powerful rays of sun on those angry waves. We would head over to our last dinner. It would be at Casa Expresso, where we had a delicious feast of sandos de rojoes, pork sandwiches, tripas à mora do Porto, Porto-style tripe, peixe frito, or fried fish, and to end it all off, a bolo de bolacha, a yummy dessert made with Marie biscuits and layered with buttercream. This specific one had a salted caramel twist on top. This amazing feast, €28, which meant €14 each. I love this place so much. And that was my one full day in Porto. If anyone tells you that 2 nights is enough for Porto, don't believe them. There's so much to live and see here, and I want to come back. Thank you for joining me.